Well, hello and welcome to another episode of On the Beach with Cedric. And I am 𝗖𝗵𝗲. I'm your host. I'm excited to be with you today. Man, On the Beach with Cedric, we introduce our audience to people and leaders who are making an impact in their communities. And today we have a group of young ladies that I'm going to introduce you to. And I'm excited to introduce them to you. And we're going to need you to cheer them on. I'm going to introduce to you the Palacios 12U All-Stars. Now, this is a group of ladies who are playing some amazing softball. And I'll tell you what, you're going to enjoy meeting them. I've interviewed each one of them, and we're going to have them on the show today. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and just get started with these young ladies right here. Welcome to another episode of On the Beach with Cedric, and today I'm talking to 𝗵𝗲 𝗕𝗲.
Yes, sir.
𝗵𝗲 plays on the Palacios 12U All-Star 12U All-Star team, right?
Yes, sir.
So 𝗵𝗲, tell us a little bit about who you are, your position on the team.
Okay. I am 𝗵𝗲 𝗕𝗲, and I play third base and catcher.
Third base and catcher. All right. So how excited were you to find out that you were on the All-Star team?
I was pretty excited I have been on an All-Star team for a couple years by now, and so I've been getting the groove of all this competitive stuff, and so it's been good. I enjoy doing this, so
Awesome.
I was very excited.
Awesome. So that must mean, since you've been on a team a couple of years, that must mean you're good.
Oh yeah. Nah. I wouldn't say I'm good.
Okay, well,
Skilled.
awesome. And what would you say is your biggest strength?
Probably maybe catching and tagging on a base.
Catching and tagging on base. Okay, all right. And 𝗵𝗲, tell us a little bit about, what did you learn about yourself during this softball season?
That I am very competitive and that I strive to win.
Oh, all right, all right. That's awesome. Very competitive and strive to win. And how long have you been playing softball?
I have played since I was about 5 years old.
That's a long time then, right? And what, you're 6 now? No, how old are you now?
Oh, I'm 13. My bad. I cannot answer questions very well.
No, that's fine. So 𝗵𝗲, you guys are going to be your district champs.
Yes, sir.
Right? And this coming Monday, you're going to be playing in the sectionals, right?
Yes, sir.
So how excited are you about that?
I'm very excited. This is probably my first year going to district, so I'm very excited.
Well, that is awesome. So tell us something about your team, the All-Star team here.
We are all very hyper and all competitive and striving to win again. But we have a strong bond.
That is awesome. That is awesome. So
yes,
a couple of quick would you rathers.
Okay.
Would you rather listen to Taylor Swift or Justin Bieber?
Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber. All right. What about Justin Bieber or Ariana Grande?
I'm going to go with Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber. Okay. All right. Chocolate cake or pizza?
Chocolate cake.
Chocolate cake. All right. So would you rather own your own private jet or your own private island?
Probably my own private island.
Your own private island. All right. There you go, folks. Miss 𝗵𝗲 𝗕𝗲 on the Palacios 12U All-Star team. Thank you very much for talking with us.
Thank you.
Now we have Miss Avery with us. How are you doing today, Avery?
Good.
Well, awesome, awesome, awesome. So Avery, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm 12 and I go to Palacios Junior High.
All right, and on the Avery is on the Palacios 12U All-Star softball team. What position you play?
Pitcher.
She is the pitcher, ladies and gentlemen. That means that it all starts and falls with her, right? Avery, how long have you been playing softball?
Probably about 7 years.
About 7 years. All right. And is this your first time being on the All-Star team?
No, sir.
Oh, that means you're good then, right? Okay. All right. All right. And how excited were you to be selected to play on the All-Star team again this year?
Pretty excited.
Pretty excited. All right. That's fun, right? So tell us something you learned about yourself this year, Avery.
That I have improved a lot on my pitching.
You improved a lot in your pitching. All right. Awesome. And what do you like the most about being on this All-Star team?
Everybody works together.
Everybody works together. All right. And you know that, everything starts with the pitching, right?
Yes, sir.
That's right. So you got to be on your game every day, right?
Yes, sir.
Well, that is awesome. So Avery, you guys are our district champs, right?
Yes,
and how excited are you to play in that sectional game coming up?
Pretty excited.
Pretty excited. You think about it every day? All right. It's only a couple days away. Anything you want to do before you guys get to that game?
Work hard.
Just work hard? All right. That's actually pretty cool. So Avery, what do you do to get yourself pumped up to play in a game?
I usually listen to music or I eat McDonald's chicken nuggets.
Oh, okay. Listen to music on McDonald's chicken nuggets. All right. So I got a couple of questions for you. All right. So would you rather, all right, would you rather have 5 brothers or 5 sisters?
5 sisters.
5 sisters. All right. Would you rather play paintball or laser tag?
Laser tag.
Laser tag. All right. Would you rather go to the beach or go to the pool?
To the beach.
To the beach. Beach is always fun, right?
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. That's awesome. So in this game coming up on Monday, it's going to require some excellent pitching, right?
Yes, sir.
So are you ready to provide excellent pitching for you guys to win that game?
Yes, sir.
Well, another Palacios 12U All-Star with me. And today we have Miss
Emmeline Gonzalez.
Emmeline what?
Gonzalez.
Gonzalez. All right. And she plays on the Palacios 12U softball All-Star team. And what position do you play?
I play left field.
Left field. Okay. All right. And Emmeline, how many years have you been playing softball?
I've played like 7 years.
7 years? Man, you've been playing a long time already. So, Emmeline, tell us a little bit about why did you decide to play softball?
I just wanted a hobby, so I started playing when I was little.
You just wanted a hobby and you started playing when you were little and you found out that you're good? Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Don't be shy about that. There's nothing wrong with speaking that into existence, right? You're on the All-Star team. And is this your first year being on the All-Star team?
No, sir.
No, sir. See, so that means you're good, right? You've been playing on it for multiple years. How many years have you played on the All-Star team?
This is my 3rd year now.
Your 3rd year. Okay. All right. Well, that is outstanding. So if you had to give advice to a younger player coming up, what advice would you give them to help them understand what it takes to be selected for an All-Star team?
I always tell them, like, if things get hard in softball, just not give up.
Things get hard, they got to not give up, you said? All right. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And what did you learn about yourself or your game this season?
I learned to work together as a team.
To work together as a team. All right. And Emmeline, Monday, you guys play in the sectionals, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what are you looking forward to out of that game?
I'm looking forward to work together and come out with a win.
Work together and come out with that W, right? All right. All right. I hear you. All right. You always want that W. So if What do you do to get yourself pumped up and excited to play the game?
I listen to music.
You listen to music. All right. What type of music you like to listen to?
Just any kind.
Okay. All right. As long as it has a good vibe, that's what you want to listen to. All right. All right. So then we're talking about music. Let me see. Justin Bieber or Taylor Swift?
I don't really like it.
Either one. Okay. All right. Ariana Grande?
No.
No. Who is it that you like?
𝗬𝗵𝗰𝗵.
Who is that?
𝗬𝗵𝗰𝗵.
Okay. All right. All right. Would you rather play laser tag or paintball?
Paintball.
Paintball? All right. Would you rather have $1 million in cash or $100,000 in Amazon gift cards?
$1 million in cash.
The $1 million in cash. You say you can buy your own gift cards, right? Okay. All right. There you go, folks. The first three Palacios 12U All-Stars on the screen. Now, I want you to give them some positive affirmations in the chat, right? I want you to say some encouraging words to them in the chat, right? They have a big game coming up on Monday, and they're going to need all your support. Palacios, these young ladies are going to need all your support. So I need you to chop it up in the chat with some positive words, some positive affirmations, and I also need you in the chat to be ready to donate to this team, okay? It takes money to do what they do. Now they're not asking for this. I'm asking for them, right? So 𝗬𝗵𝗿 and give them something. You can reach out. You see the coach's name, Coach Brittany Garcia's name and number and email address is on the screen. So go ahead and jot that down real quick. Take a picture of the screen real quick and then reach out to Coach Brittany. And if you can give $1, $5, $10, $20, whatever that is, if you can give some water, if you can give some Gatorade, some Powerade or some snacks, whatever that is, because see, they're going to go on the road Monday to go to this game and they want to know that their city is behind them. Now I have a special guest who's popping up in the studio. He's in the green room right now, but we're going to bring him on board here on the screen. Just 1 second. There we go. Coach Jason.
Hey, how's it going, Cedric?
Oh, it's always going great. How about yourself?
I'm doing awesome.
All right. Well, so what did you think of the first three girls interview?
Well, as players, they're awesome, but the interview, they did really awesome. I think they might have trumped what my interview I had earlier. But they're really, really awesome kids. I think they did really well. I heard them talking about teamwork, and that's one of the main things we teach them to help, keep them together as a team to keep that energy up so that we can, go to these teams or these games and get the wins that we need. So they did really well, really awesome.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, folks, this is Coach Jason Hinks, and he is one of the coaches that I got a chance to interview the other day as well. So guess what? He's going to get an opportunity to sit back and relax and hear his own interview. So let's hear from Coach Jason, and then we'll be right back after this. Coaches for the Palacios 12U All-Star team. And Coach, give us your name.
Jason Hinks.
Jason Hinks. And Coach, so you are coaching the All-Star team, so that must mean you must be an All-Star coach then.
Yes, sir.
All right. Awesome, awesome,
Better
awesome.
be, right? Better be.
Exactly. So, Coach, you guys are coming up. You're district champs, first of all.
Yes.
You are coming up on the sectional game.
Yes.
Here in a few days. And what's the exciting part about coaching that game?
Well, it'll be the first time that I've been a part of sectionals, and I believe it's the first time that this 12U team has went to sectionals. We've won district a few times, but it's going to be a very exciting thing. It's a thing that we haven't been able to grasp. It would be awesome to get to sectionals and get that win and move on to the next round. Would be the ideal and the best scenario for us.
Awesome.
It's very exciting to get to that game and move on.
Awesome. So you guys, with the All-Star team, so you got a group of girls who are good players, right?
Yes.
So tell us, what's the most fun part of coaching an All-Star team?
Well, it's getting the best of the best together. Out of the 3 teams we had this year, we had 34 girls play this year. So the 3 coaches, me, Raphael, and Brittany, got a chance to gather and choose the best of those 3 teams. So to get those girls that are the best of the best, and get them out here and get to see how they play, and their athletic ability that they have is a really exciting. The way they've come together as a team has been really exciting, and I'm pumped. I think that they're going to do really great. I think they're going to be awesome. It's really exciting. I think that we have a winning team this year that's going to go far.
Okay, well, that is awesome, man. What are you guys looking forward to at the sectional game?
I'm looking forward to our team coming with a lot of energy that we put throughout the district tournament. I think that that's something that we bring is a lot of energy, so I'm excited to have the energy. I'm excited for our bats to come alive. I'm excited to see just how we play in the fields, and that we can get these wins, and we can have these girls come together as a team and just go out there and do what they do best, play this game and have fun.
Awesome. And so, Coach, with an all-star team, and there's always challenges of trying to make sure that everybody, all the good players, stay happy and motivated and inspired to play. So how do you help keep them happy and motivated and inspired to play the game?
Well, for me personally, I give all the glory to God. So I do everything through prayer and through what I've read in the Bible. I try to inspire them through the Word, and also just in the natural. We just try to keep them pumped up, just keep that fire lit, teach them that, even whenever they get down themselves, just that's in the past, to let that go, just let that fall off, reset, refocus on every kind of mistake they have, and just focus on the next play, and just always lift each other up is what we try to teach them, is lift each other up. Don't let, if your fellow sister, your fellow teammate is down, make sure you get them and lift them up. And that's what we try to do as coach too, just always keep them fired up.
Okay, awesome. So then what's going to be the outcome of the game on Monday?
I know that Palacios is going to win, and I think it's going to be a blowout.
Awesome,
yes.
Awesome. Excited about that.
Yes,
awesome, thanks. So you heard that, folks. He said, boom, it's going to be a blowout. He didn't even stutter with that, Jason. So, Jason, tell us, you're confident, right?
I'm definitely confident in my team. We have a good group of girls. I'm very excited to play tomorrow and let their athletic abilities, like I said, come out and shine, and let them do what they do best. Just go out there and play the game. And also want to mention that later on tonight, for the people that do see this, that we have a pep rally for this team. It's going to happen at 7 o'clock tonight at the 4th Street, going down to Railroad Park. So come out and support this team tonight.
Awesome. So I know that you guys have to be excited about this game coming up on Monday, and go out, Palacios, to the pep rally at 7 p.m. and cheer them on. And in the chat, I want you to cheer them on as well. I need you to put some positive affirmations in there. But I have a question for the audience. Here's what I want you to think about. I want you to put it in the chat, right? If you could say one thing to any one of these players, what would that one thing be to them about playing in that game coming up on Monday night, right? Don't tell me now. Just go ahead and put it in the chat. We'll see it in the chat, right? These young ladies want to see their city behind them. So put it in the chat. We need everybody in the city. Mayor Rick Sink, we need you out there supporting these young ladies. We need everybody in the city council. We need everybody in the city of Palacios supporting the Palacios 12U All-Stars, as they're already district champions, but we want them to be sectional champions as well. They need that, right? So enough of hearing from us. We're going to go back and hear from 3 more of these wonderful young ladies on the team. I have Miss Kimber with the Palacios 12U softball all-star team. And Kimber, tell us a little bit about yourself. How long have you been playing softball?
And probably about like 6 years, maybe. About 6 years, I would think. My main position's catcher, and then I'm a utility.
This your first year playing?
No, sir.
It's just your first year on the All-Star team?
No, sir.
Oh, look at that.
This is I believe my 3rd year, I think.
Your 3rd year? Okay. Yes. Awesome. And what do you like best about playing softball?
Probably the girls. Probably how all the girls, we love to cheer each other on, compliment each other during games. We're excited for each other no matter what,
Okay.
and things like that.
Okay. Awesome. And what would you say is your biggest strength in playing softball?
Probably my behind the plate.
Behind the plate. Okay.
Being
Awesome.
behind the plate.
All right. Awesome. And you guys are getting ready to play in a sectional game coming
Sir.
up, right? Are you excited about that?
Yes, sir, I am.
How excited are you for that?
I'm pretty excited.
You're pretty excited. You think about it every day.
Yes, sir.
You're ready to get the game on, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Nobody's coming across your plate, right?
Nope.
Okay. All right. I love it. So 𝗵𝗲, if you had to give advice to a younger player,
Yes, sir.
right, that was coming up about making the All-Star team, what would you give? What advice would you give them?
Probably just be loud, confident, whatever you say. Probably. Just whatever you're doing, be confident about what you're trying to do or accomplish.
Okay. Awesome. 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 And tell us something about your team.
We love to have fun. We love to win, have fun at the same time. We love complimenting each other. We get very excited. Like if we get a walk, it's just we jump up and down in the dugout. Like we have a lot of fun playing together.
Well, that is awesome. It's always fun when you like playing with
Yes,
your
sir.
teammates, right? That is awesome. So let me ask you a couple of would you rather. I asked some of your teammates some would you rather questions, and so I'm going to throw some at you. Would you rather have blue teeth or blue hair?
Probably hair.
Blue hair. Yeah. Blue teeth would be kind of weird, wouldn't
Yes,
it be?
sir.
Yeah, absolutely. So would you rather have ice cream or chocolate cake?
Probably ice cream.
Ice cream. All right. Would you rather be a lion or a tiger?
Lion.
Lion. That's right. King of the jungle. Queen of the jungle, right?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. 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 And would you rather be a ballerina or a gymnast?
Gymnast, probably.
Gymnast. All right. So what's the message to the team for the game on Monday?
Keep our energy up. Don't get down at all. Don't even get down on each other or yourself at all.
Awesome.
So.
Thank you. Hey, we have Ms. 𝗲𝗄𝗄 with us. So 𝗲𝗄𝗄, tell the audience a little bit about who you are and what softball team you play on.
I am 12 and I go to Palacios Junior High, and I played on Rogue during the season, and now I'm on Palacios All-Star team.
She is on the Palacios 12U All-Star team, and they are playing in the sectional game, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that means you guys are district champs.
Yes, sir.
Right? That is awesome. So how long have you been playing softball?
This is my 4th or 5th year.
4th or 5th year. All right. And is this your first year being an All-Star?
No, sir.
Oh, that must mean you're good. Okay. All right. And so what do you like most about playing on the All-Star team?
That we have a good team, and everybody's like, and I get to play and not do stuff and not sit at home.
Awesome. So what did you learn about yourself and your game during this season?
That I am better than what I think I am, and I can actually do stuff that I thought I couldn't do.
So you're learning and growing and figuring out, hey, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't be scared to try something new, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. And if you had to give advice to a younger player about making the All-Star team, what would you tell them that they need to focus on?
Just be yourself and try to do your best.
I love that. Be yourself and try to do your best. Absolutely love that. So what would be one aspect of your game that you say that you improved in this year?
My hitting.
Your hitting improved.
Mm-hmm. All
right. Well, that is awesome. So are you knocking them out of the park yet?
No, not yet.
Okay. All right. But that's the goal, right? What are you excited about most in this game that's coming up?
Being with my teammates and winning and keep on going.
All right. Well, that is outstanding. And on your team, tell us who's the funniest.
Annabelle.
Annabelle's the funniest. All right. And who would you say is the bravest on the team?
Avery.
Avery.
Or Kimber for being catcher.
Okay. Oh, well, yeah, definitely. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So let me ask you a couple of would you rather questions here since I asked your teammates that, right? So would you rather be able to fly or be invisible?
To fly.
To fly. All right. Would you rather go to the pool or to the beach?
The pool.
The pool. All right. Would you rather be a lion or the tiger?
Tiger.
We have Miss Brenna with us. So Brenna, tell us a little bit about who you are.
I'm 12 and I've been playing softball for a little while.
All right. And what team did you play on this season?
First I started off on Rogue and now I'm on the Palacios All-Stars team.
She's on the Palacios 12U All-Star team, ladies and gentlemen. So how long have you been playing softball?
I've been playing for around 6 years.
About 6 years. All right. You got a lot of time in the game in then. Okay. All right. So are you excited about playing in the sectional game coming up?
Yes.
All right. Awesome. And what's the most fun part of playing softball?
Being with my team and friends.
Being with your team and friends. Okay. And what made you decide to start playing softball?
Well, my brother played baseball, and I thought I wanted to try something like that.
Okay, awesome. So your little brother was the inspiration. Okay. Well, is it your big brother or little brother?
My big brother.
Big brother was the inspiration. Okay. All right. And what is one thing that you learned about yourself this season?
If I actually push myself, I can do more.
There you go. All right. So you're stretching yourself, right? And pushing the boundaries, right? Taking a little bit of risk in the game, calculated risk in the game, right? So Monday is a sectional game. Tell us, what is it when you guys won the district championship? How excited were you?
Really excited.
Really excited. And then for the game coming up, what are you looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to see how the teams over there are because the teams that we played, we kind of knew how they've played before because we played against them in the regular Little League games.
All right, so you're looking to see different players and see how good they are compared to you guys, all right? And I'm assuming that you guys are going to get the win. All right, is that a yes? All right. Let me ask you this: would you rather see Taylor Swift or Ariana Grande?
Probably Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift. Are you a Swiftie? A little bit. Okay. Would you rather have ice cream or pizza?
Probably ice cream.
Ice cream. Okay. And last question for you: if you had to list your players, right, in terms of their funniness, right, who would be the most fun person on the team?
Probably Isabella.
Isabella. All right. And then who's the most serious person on the team?
I feel like it's probably Kimber.
All right. So another set of interviews. Now you've met 6 of the All-Stars. We have 3 more that we're going to introduce to you. But Coach, for the 3 young ladies who we just saw, Kimber, Haslin, and Brenna, what are some things that they bring to this team?
Well, I know Kimber is a very awesome catcher. She's our catcher, like she said, and she brings a lot of energy. That girl just fights, never stops, never quits. She just goes. So that definitely brings a lot to our team. The other one, Brenna, she also definitely, brings a lot of skill, a lot of different aspects of the game to life in the game. She's a left-hander, so she likes to do a lot of bunting and things like that helps out the team. A lot of little things that she brings. She plays outfield for us and first base, so she's very versatile. And the other one was what was the other one again?
Haslin.
she's a very, very good player too. She brings a lot of stuff to the table too. Definitely helps out a lot with the team. These girls are very, very awesome. They have a lot of skills, and as you can hear, they 𝗲𝗲. That's why I'm a little confused. 𝗲𝗲. Yes.
𝗲𝗲. Yeah.
I'm
sorry,
I'm like
𝗲𝗲.
Aslan. I'm like trying to think where do I have Aslan on this team at? So 𝗲𝗲, she's a very good player too. Her dad actually is has been a baseball coach and a softball coach for the high school team. So she's learned a lot from him, and she brings a lot to the table too. I love coaching those three girls. They're awesome. They definitely have a lot of energy, and definitely bring a lot to the table. So I'm definitely excited to have them on my team. Very awesome.
All right, awesome. So 𝗲𝗲,
Yes.
that's just my mistake. Don't hold that against your coach. All right. So in fact, what I want you to do, 𝗲𝗲, is take it out on in the game on Monday. Right, hit one out of the park because you're mad because I mispronounced your name.
I know you said Aslan. I'm like, I messed up my whole thing. I'm like, who? I'm trying to think like, where's it?
All right. So hopefully you're enjoying meeting these young ladies. We have three more that we're going to introduce to you. But audience, I have another question for you. I want you to put it in the chat, because see, these girls need positive affirmations and encouraging words in the chat. So I need you to put that in there. So audience, I want you to tell us one good memory you had when you were at youth playing in youth sports. It doesn't matter what the sport is, whether you're in band or you're in cheer or some competitive thing. Tell us one good memory that you had. You see, because in a few years, these young ladies are going to be looking back at their years, right? So I want you to put something that you remember that was positive and good about playing in sports for them in the chat. Now, parents, don't think I forgot about you. You see, I have a question for you, specifically dads, okay? Because little girls want their dads cheering them on, okay? Now, moms, I want you to also put in the chat, but I'm really talking to dads here, okay? So two questions, a two-part question rather. So what are you excited about? What do you get excited about when you see your daughter playing at this level, okay, at the all-star level? And then what are you looking forward to in the game coming up on Monday? So just think of something, put it in the chat. It's going to be like your online message to your daughter. And trust me, she's going to love it. She's going to look forward to seeing it and reading it. So I'm giving you an opportunity right now to recognize your little girl in the chat. Moms, you can type something in there too, but I want those dads to type something. So mom, go get that dad from sitting in front of the TV and make him type something in there for his daughter. All right, so now let's listen to the interview from our last three All-Stars. Last is 𝗲𝗏 All-Star with me, and tell us your name and position.
My name's 𝗖𝗲𝗱, and I play right field.
𝗖𝗲𝗱, and you play right field. All right, Miss 𝗖𝗲𝗱, how long have you been playing softball?
Since I was in T-ball.
Since you're in T-ball, all right. And is this your first year playing on the All-Star team?
No, sir.
How many times have you played?
Twice.
Twice on the All-Star team. All right. So you guys are getting ready to play in the sectionals game coming up on Monday. And what are you looking forward to in playing that game?
Winning.
Winning. Very simple. That's it, right? The W is what matters, right? Okay, awesome. So 𝗖𝗲, tell us, what is something that you learned about yourself this season?
I'm really good at pop flies in the outfield.
Pop flies and outfields. Okay. All right. Awesome. 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 And have you ever faced any challenges in playing softball? And if so, what were they?
No, not really.
Okay. You can't think of any challenges. All right. And what would you say that you improved in most? Not necessarily doing with the All-Star team, but with your team.
Hitting.
Hitting is the most improved thing. Okay. And what do you use to pump yourself up before the game?
I would tell myself I got this, or I'm gonna get a good hit or play.
Okay, so you got some positive affirmations to remind yourself. Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. So when you're out in right field and that ball's coming, right, and you're looking overhead and you're seeing that ball coming, do you get nervous?
No.
No, you know you got this. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So let me ask you a couple of would you rather. So would you rather go to California or New York?
New York.
New York. Would you rather be an actor or a singer?
Singer.
Singer. So that means you like to sing?
Yes.
Welcome to another episode of On the Beach with Cedric, and I have another Palacios 12U with me. And today we have Miss
Isabella Garcia.
Isabella Garcia, speak up. Isabella, how long have you been playing softball?
6 years.
6 years? Wow, that's a long time. So Isabella, tell us what team do you play on this season?
Blaze.
The Blaze, all right. And so now you guys are on the All-Star team, and you guys are heading to sectionals, right? Are you excited?
Yes.
Are you pumped up? Are you ready to go?
Yes.
Are you ready to get a win?
Yes.
Okay, well, awesome, awesome, awesome. So tell me, what's the most exciting part of playing on the All-Star team?
Being with the teammates.
Being with the teammates, all right. And who is the most fun teammate?
Avery Garza and Ani Hurtado.
Okay, all right. And who's the most serious teammate?
Kimber Cox.
Okay, all right, awesome. And so what did you learn about yourself this season?
That I can trust my teammates more than what I used to think. I can trust my teammates more than what I used to be able to.
Okay, all right. And then what did you learn about yourself? Like, what did you improve in this year?
Hitting.
Hitting. Okay, all right. Well, hitting is important, right? Got to get on base, right? So Monday is the big game, right? And what are you looking forward to in terms of seeing all these other teams?
We got it. We got this, and we can win.
Okay, you got it, and you know you can win. Okay, well, that is awesome and exciting. So do you like ice cream or pizza?
Ice cream.
Ice cream. All right, what about McDonald's or Burger King?
McDonald's.
McDonald's. All right. Chick-fil-A or Wendy's?
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A, yeah, that's what I thought. All right, so would you rather have $1 million cash or $100,000 in Amazon gift cards?
$1 million cash.
$1 million cash. All right, I love it. Can you share some with me? I have another Palacios 12U athlete with me here, and what's your name?
𝗖𝗲𝗰𝗵.
Awesome, and you are about to play in the sectionals game coming
Yes,
up,
sir.
right? And how excited are you to play in that game?
Excited.
Are you very excited?
Yes, sir.
I mean, are you super excited?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, awesome, awesome, awesome. So then, what would you say has been the most fun part of playing with your All-Star team?
Like everyone's hyped up. If you get sad, they have you back up, and they are really good at softball too.
Okay, awesome. And how long have you been playing softball?
4 years.
4 years, all right. And how many times have you been playing on the All-Star team?
2 years.
2 years.
This year and then last year.
And last year? Okay, well, awesome, awesome, awesome. So if you had to talk to and give advice to a younger player trying to make the All-Star team, what advice would you give them?
Put in all your work, practice every day, and bring it to the field.
Put in all your work, practice every day, and bring it to the field.
And have good energy.
Have energy?
Yes, sir.
I absolutely love that, right? And for you, what would you say is your biggest strength in terms of softball?
I don't get I bring more energy too, and when someone's down, I bring them back up.
Okay, you bring a lot of energy, and when someone's down, you try to help bring them back up. Okay, that's awesome, awesome, awesome. And so, who's the craziest one on the team?
Avery.
The silliest one. Okay, all right. And So, what player do you admire on the team?
Brenna,
Right. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. And why is that?
because like when she does something like that's like she doesn't care about it. She goes the next.
She just forgets it and
Yeah,
lets
she
it
brings
go.
it. Yes, sir.
Okay. Awesome. 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 That's a great quality. So, since I asked everybody else, would you rather? I guess I have to ask you some as well, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, would you rather have blue hair or blue teeth?
Blue hair.
Blue hair? Yeah. Blue teeth. Blue teeth would be kind of weird, right?
Yes, sir.
Wake up early or stay up late?
Wake up early.
Wake up early. All right. Would you rather be an actor or a singer?
Actor.
Actor. Okay. Can you act? You don't know?
No, sir.
All right. Last one. Is it pizza or chips?
Pizza.
Pizza. Awesome. 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 The final three Palacios 12U All-Stars. Now, wasn't that a great opportunity to meet these young ladies? All of them seem like outstanding middle schoolers. I know that they're outstanding athletes. And, Coach, you get to coach them every single day. Isn't that fun?
It's amazing. I love those last three girls. I love the smiles, the laughter, the confidence that all 9 of them it just comes off of them. It's just such a blessing to be a part of their lives and to coach them and to see them grow. It's just amazing. Yes, it's just an awesome thing.
That is awesome and exciting. Well, I know that the city of Palacios is going to be behind you in the chat. I'm hoping that they are chopping it up in the chat, saying that so these young ladies can feel the city behind them. And so I know that Coach Brittany couldn't be available for these interviews, but if you had to, give a message from her to the city about supporting them, what would that be?
Well, I know Coach Brittany would just want to just say, just please support, please, just be behind these girls. She's real big with the energy and just being a part of these girls. She loves them to death. Her daughter's Annabelle Solis. So I know she's been a part of just sports with girls since I'm sure she was really little. So she just wants the support to be behind these girls. She wants all that to be behind them so they could feel that love and they could feel that uplifting spirit behind them is what I'm sure Brittany would say and she would want the most.
Awesome.
And I also want to give a shout out to 𝗖𝗲𝗱𝗿𝗍 and who else were we missing today? 𝗖𝗲𝗱𝗿𝗍. I can't think. Go ahead and talk. Go ahead and talk. It'll come to me.
All right. There's one more that we're missing, and that's okay. So if you want to donate to the team, right, you see Coach Brittany's information is on the screen. Feel free to reach out to her, text message, email, give her a call, and make a donation, whether that's monetary, whether that's water, Gatorade, power. It is hot out there, folks, and trust me, they had 𝗖𝗲𝗱𝗿𝗍 out there in the sun doing these interviews, and it's hot. So, this show is called On the Beach with Cedric for a reason. I like to be on the beach where the breeze is coming in, okay? So my point is these young ladies are going to need hydration, okay, so that they can go out and play this game successfully. So you can donate water, Gatorade, Powerade, snacks, or money. They will definitely take that. So you see Coach Brittany's information there. So we do have one more coach that I want to introduce you to, and that's who we're going to wrap it up with. And who's the other young lady?
I want to give a shout out to 𝗖𝗲𝗱𝗿𝗍, Belle Yasic, and Trinity Perez. Those 3 girls were with their out of town, and the one was with their brother supporting behind him, so they weren't able to make it to the interview. But they'll be there on Monday behind us and playing with us, and we're pumped and ready to go.
Awesome. So let's listen to Coach Raphael. One of the coaches of the Palacios 12U All-Star team. Give us your name.
Raphael Garcia.
Raphael Garcia. All right, Coach. So you guys are getting ready to play in the sectional game coming up.
That's correct, sir.
Right. And so is your team ready?
Yes, sir. Yeah, we're very much ready. The girls obviously played all season long against each other, and we were able to bring them together for this all-star team, and I think we have a pretty stout team, and the girls are ready. Yes, sir.
Awesome. And what's the most fun part about coaching an all-star team?
You know, seeing the passion that I have as a coach for the game, and then seeing it grow in these girls, I think that's the most exciting part for me, is realizing that I'm able to share the same kind of passion I have for this game, and I'm able to grow that passion in players that I coach. Seeing them develop, get better, having their confidence build on the field at practice, and then seeing them do some things that they never thought they could do, and all of a sudden it just comes out, and you're like, wow. One of the most exciting things this season it's been one of the first times I've seen is how these girls have really come together as a unit and have helped build each other up, and just really worked as one. I think that's one of our biggest keys of our success this season is how well they've come together.
Come together and bond. Well, that is awesome. So the game on Monday, who you guys are playing?
I believe we're playing Corn City.
Corn City. All right. And so what is your team going to have to do to pull that game off?
So obviously, you know, the physical things, we have to make the routine plays, right? So obviously routine plays are number one. But we always say that this game is more a mental game than anything else. So the one thing I do tell my girls is the one thing that nobody can take from them is energy. Now they can allow the energy to be taken away from them, but we've been focusing so hard on make sure they don't allow that to happen. Now, if they allow it, if they give it away, it's on them, but they got to find a way to bring that energy back. So high energy and making routine plays and just staying mentally focused throughout the whole game and being prepared. That's the main thing.
Awesome. And get one more run than the other team, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Get one more run than the other team. Yeah, because that's how you win the games. Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Absolutely. That's your dad.
Yeah. My daughter
Awesome.
Kelly,
Right. So are you ready for the game on Monday? All right. Awesome. So Coach, you know, coaching an all-star team is fun and exciting, but it's also challenging because you're playing with a bunch of girls who on their individual teams, they may be the player, right?
Correct.
So then how do you keep the all-stars motivated and inspired and excited?
You know, I think one of the biggest things is challenging them every time they come out. Is letting them know that, like, hey, you're good, but let's see how much better you can get. You know, keeping the practices challenging, setting goals for each and every one of them. The one thing that we did set, we talked about at the very beginning, one of our very first practices is what's our goal for this all-star team, and the decision we came was, you know, Palacios in the past has won district before. We've never gotten past district. We've gone to sections, but we've always came up short. And so one of our conversations at the very beginning of this All-Star season was, let's go to World Series. Let's do what it takes to get to the World Series. And there's going to be sacrifices, there's going to be challenges, there's going to be adversities, but we're going to have to learn how to come together and overcome all that so that way we can get to the World Series. And that's one thing that when we see the girls kind of down, we keep telling them, hey, look, what's the bigger picture, right? And when you get that in their head going, they start really coming together and they start realizing, okay, like it's not just about me, it's about my team. And so being that selfless player and that great teammate has really brought success to our team.
Awesome. Well, hey, thanks very much, Coach, for talking with us. So that is the Palacios 12U All-Stars, and they have an exciting opportunity coming up on Monday. They are district champions, so Palacios, we want to recognize that, right? And then on Monday, they're going to play in the sectional championship game as well, and hopefully they'll get a win there, and then they can go on and I think a couple more games before they get to the World Series. So tell us, Jason, what time is the game on Monday?
The game will be at 8 o'clock on Monday in East Bernard.
All right, 8 p.m., I'm assuming?
8 p.m., yes, 8 p.m.
All right.
Sorry.
At East Bernard, all right. And so, folks, we're asking you to support this team. Let's cheer them on. Put your sign up in your yard if you want to. Put something on your car if you want to. But let's support them as they go out and get this sectional win. We've heard some predictions already that there's going to, from players and coaches, that it's going to be a W come Monday, but they just need to know that their city is behind them. Hey, thank you for tuning in for another episode of On the Beach with Cedric. Thank you and goodbye.